What is it?
Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. Now I just did a little video a couple hours ago,
Drooling, buddy.
and
Sit.
I can see
Good
I'm kind of
drooling.
off center here.
All
Let
kinds
me
of help
fix
out
that
here,
real
buddy, huh?
quick.
Sit, Bella.
I'm trying this new camera out, new phone, as I've already
Bottle
explained.
Oh gosh. I know.
This time I'm doing it the reversed way, so I can actually see. Yeah, I'm about center now. A little bit this way.
Get off my camera.
Yeah, I've got
Come on, man.
Daniel on Arms Family Homestead up here. Let me
Gone.
pause him. So I'm going to try to make this kind of a quick video. With me, quick videos are kind of hard to do. All right, so I've been doing YouTube for about on and off for almost 2 years. I've got some videos that have been on there. My introduction video, review of a barn that I had built, garage style barn, spillway under construction, covered bridge, and I'm pointing to where they are like you guys actually know. Anyways, I'm not monetized or anything of that nature, at least as of now. I don't know where that's going to go. Right now I'm just making videos to document things and to kind of get into this YouTube community. I'm a single father. I don't drink, so I don't run to the bars or anything. I don't have a really good outlet of way to be into a community. I mean, I'm in my community. I own a business. I talk to people on a daily basis. But this just kind of enlarges my family, so to speak, with YouTube. So as I said in the other video, I just got this Note5 phone to use as a camera only, so I can still have it's on charge back here. My Note 8 as my normal everyday phone. And earlier I did my water thing. If you watch the video on that, water dispenser and hot water, and yes, I did make some tea. It's just a green mint medley tea. I like it very well. So I come today to ask the community some questions. I want to produce as good of videos as I possibly can. Now, right now, I'm not editing. I don't know how. My son may or may not know how, or may not be able to figure it out. I may or may not be able to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know at this point that I want to. Like I've explained before, if you're sitting beside me, we're not edited, so why should I edit it now? But I do want good quality videos for you guys. I have noticed on some of the people that I watch that use GoPros that the sound is really, really bad on it. Especially if, like, this is just from what I've gathered, and I may be completely wrong, but like say you got a chest mount, a hat mount, whatever you've got, I might be able to hear the person talking, but if they're talking to somebody else and they're even 3 or 4 or 5 foot away, can't hardly hear them. And a lot of times, even when they're holding it and they're trying to video with it, you don't hear them very well. Now, I don't know if that's just because they're older GoPros or certain models of GoPros sound better. Certain models of GoPros have better sound. Maybe they have settings on them that these other people don't know about. That's why I'm coming to the YouTube community and asking you. Now, I've got a few other questions to ask, and I ask you, please, if you don't know, don't comment. Like I said, I'm a single father of 4 children, and I have a business, and I have a home. Yeah, it's a trailer, but it's still my home. I have bills just like everybody else, and I can't afford for somebody to say, oh yeah, go buy a GoPro Hero 3. It's the best out on the market. And I go buy it and it really sucks. I can't afford to do that. So if you don't know, please don't comment down below. And once again, I'm pointing down below. Like, you guys don't know where down below is. I'm going to have to get used to this face-to-face with you. So, cameras. Let's go with Daniel with Arms Family Homestead. I'm sure you probably have a video on it, and I think I've watched all your videos more than 4 or 5 times, to be honest. What does he use? What do you use, Daniel, if you're watching this, and I'm sure you're not? Pure Living for Life. Once again, I'm sure you're not watching this, but what do you guys use? You have great quality audio and video. Keeping It Dutch. Now, I do know Daniel sent you a camera. I didn't really write down what it was. This way, everything's posted down below, and I can kind of keep up with it. What do you recommend? Do you need an external mic? Stony Ridge Farmer. I know you have an external mic because the bees get on it, and I see it sometimes flopping up here. What do you guys use? And I think I have seen that he did a video on what he used. And do I have to have this special little gimbal to hold? And I mean, I have a tripod now. I think I have a couple of tripods. I have selfie sticks. I have stuff that I've collected throughout the years. What do I need? I know it's what do I want. I know that. Was it DJI or something like that? Drone, like Stony Ridge Farmer. Now, I don't know about his. He seems to wreck his a lot. Pure Living for Life. I know they've got a Mavic Pro or something. I don't remember what it's called. I have to go back and watch the videos again. It basically flies itself. Her dad ended up even getting one. Or I think he did. But what is a good entry-level drone that I can get into, not ever fly in one, and be able to fly it without crashing it, or not be afraid to take it out over the lake and, oops, I missed a button and it goes in the water and I lost my money. What is a good entry-level drone that a broke guy can afford and still take good quality videos and audio and easy to fly? Something that, you know, I can hit a button, and not saying it has to do it itself, but, you know, maybe go up with this button, go down with this button, go over, go, you know, what is a good one? Entry level. I'm not really talking price here. Of course I am. But for this second, let's talk beginner mode. I don't want to waste my money and buy one of these from Walmart for $19.99 and the video really suck. But I can't afford to go out and spend $1,000, $1,200, $1,400, $1,600, $1,800 on a drone yet either. That is the only reason that I keep thinking about maybe monetizing. Of course, I've only got like 200 and some subscribers, and I guess you got to have 1,000. But you know, if I did get monetized, then maybe I could buy better equipment, make better videos for you guys. Of course, that would come down to editing. But the biggest thing is what cameras do you use? When you go live stream, what kind of phone do you use? Josh, Stony Ridge Farmer, what kind of camera, what kind of phone do you use to go live stream? Now, I know that Daniel does live stream, and Keeping It Dutch does live stream. I don't know about Pure Living for Life. I don't know about Out in the Country or any of those. I don't remember them doing live streams. But, you know, what kind of phone camera? I guess you have to do it on your phone, from what I understand. I think that's the way Josh, Stony Ridge Farmer, does it. Does it matter? You know, I have a Note 8, and then I have what I'm filming on now is a Note 5. You know, will those be suitable to do a live stream? Not that I will ever do a live stream. I have no idea if I will or not. I'm thinking maybe some live streams at a couple auctions or car shows when I'm showing. I have a couple of hot rods that I show. You know, what would be suitable for that? But mainly, you know, the cameras. And why do I hear poor quality on audio on the little GoPros? Or are they a fake GoPro, which I tried to buy a couple of them. I have Samsungs or whatever they were, and I noticed the same thing. Decent video, not great, but decent video. The audio really sucked on them. So once again, they just kind of got pawned off to one of my kids or something, and they weren't very expensive. Just what kind of gear do I need? Or am I just fine with this iPhone? Or not iPhone. Gosh, no, not an iPhone. This Note 5. My Note 8. Am I fine with that? The only thing that I'm wanting to do, man, I wish they made a little stealth cam or something that had really good audio and really good video. I would like to film more going to yard sales and what I'm seeing and what I'm picking up and how I bargain and how I deal and what I try to deal on and what I try to just don't even worry about, just pay what they're asking and go. But I don't want to walk around putting a camera in people's face. Now, some of the videos, magnet fishing videos and stuff that you'll go back and watch, I actually had my old Note 5 on this little hat deal that I made, and when I find it again, I'll show you. I basically took a selfie stick and butchered it and drilled a hole through the bill of the hat, and I could keep it up there and film. But I don't want to have to go and say, hey, do you mind if I film? I like to just have a camera and film. You know, something, even if it's a chest mount, something a little more discreet. You know, where I'm not having to hold it. And one thing, like going and getting the water earlier, if you watched the past video, you know, that's how that video ended up messing up, because I had to set the phone down and I touched a button or something when I picked it back up. But it's hard to do things with one hand, which I'm sure everybody out there that messes with YouTube knows about. And I guess, you know, these are things that I'm going to learn, but I thought if maybe some of you YouTubers that do this would just kind of give a new guy a little bit of help. You know, maybe I won't waste a ton of money trying to figure it out, like this little gimbal and things. I don't even know what that is, but I think Josh Stony Ridge Farmer has one, and maybe Arms Family Homestead has one. I imagine probably everybody has one. But I guess that, I guess I can do my own research. Like, I know I'm going to watch this video after I'm done. I hate watching myself on TV as sure as I'm sure that you guys hate watching me too. Some of you. Hopefully some of you like it. But I need to go and see how good the quality of the video is compared to my Note 8. And then go check the cameras out. You know, read the description on them and see what they are. See how many megapixels it is. And maybe by then, what I would like, and the reason I got this Note 5 was because I don't know how to edit. But right now, if somebody knocks on my door, I'm not going to get up and answer my door. I'm going to go over and I'm going to hit pause, and then I'm going to go answer my door, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to apologize for it and continue on with my video. Well, with my regular phone that's on my phone service, I would get calls, I would get text messages, and there was times that, you know, like taking you up on a roof job. I remember this one that I did down here in lot 44. I went down there, I started it, you know, the video showed you what I had to do. Well, I don't want to bore you with an hour of me doing the job, so I just unpaused it and paused it. Well, then all of a sudden I needed to make a phone call. I thought, okay, well, I'll make a phone call and then come back to the video. I hit to make a phone call and it stopped my video. Well, I don't know if there's a way that you can restart that video once it's already been stopped. Boy, I wish there was. That'd be kind of like editing, but I don't know how to edit and I don't want to edit right now. So, I don't know. Like I said, just give me some ideas, throw some stuff down below of what you think I should start with at a minimum base. You know, I don't want to wrap up thousands of dollars into kind of like what I call a project right now. I don't really want to wrap, and I can't afford to wrap that kind of money up into it. So I'm coming to you as a YouTube community, the people out there that actually do this. I don't know what you're called, like me, the video makers or I don't know if my is much of a video making, but you know, the people that make the YouTube videos is basically who I'm talking to. How did you start out? Give me an example, like Josh Stony Ridge Farmer. What your first one when you was sharpening those blades on that bush hog, whatever you want to call it. What video camera was you using? Was you using your phone? And let me know. And what do you use now? That way I can go back and look at that video. I can come to your previous video or your videos that you're doing right now and kind of see how the quality of the sound and the video is. Arms family, tell me what was your first video and what was you using and what are you using now? Ask your wife. Daniel, ask your wife, DJ, what can I do? I want to make good quality videos and I don't want to edit. So I need one that can pause. Can you pause on like a regular digital camera? I don't know. I know I can pause on my phone. So anyways, before I was watching Daniel on Arms Family Homestead, I was watching Keeping It Dutch. And I run across some of his first videos, and he's changed a lot, look-wise, to me. You know, it looks like maybe he's lost weight. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that was really funny. Josh, he changes all the time, you know, with his beard and stuff. But, you know, Daniel, I don't know, Daniel just kind of always looked like Daniel. Houston, of course, you know, you watch him growing right up, and of course, he's changed quite a bit. But, you know, what did you start out using? What did you like about it? What did you not like about it? And what are you using now? And what do you like about it? And what do you don't like about it? Just kind of help me out, please. I would like to know equipment, like cameras, GoPros. I guess I got tripods down, selfie sticks and stuff, gimbals I don't know nothing about. You know, what kind of extras, accessories should I buy? And also, what can I buy like a GoPro or a GoPro, just a better audio on it? Do I need an external mic for it? A mount. That is going to be very big for me, either a head mount or a chest mount that I can mount a camera on. So I can do things and still have both my hands and film for you guys. And a drone. You know, where can I get into a entry-level drone and still have good audio and video and not break the bank? And if there's anything else out there that you think that I may need, you know, I went and bought me a new laptop. It's just a Hewlett Packard. I don't even know what model it is. It was a good one at the time. Well, it's not even a year old yet. And I know how to transfer my videos from there to here. I just figured that out tonight on this phone. I already knew on my Note 8. They're both kind of different. So I know how to download them, and I have all the cords I need for all of that. When I go into a camera, am I going to need different kind of cords? Am I going to have to buy extra things? I know a lot of this is just live and learn. But I was kind of hoping that you guys could help me out a little bit. I hear the birds chirping. It's, as you can see by the clock, that clock says exactly 6 o'clock. That clock in there says about 2 minutes till. And my phone says 1 minute till. So, I don't know, everything, it's right around 6 o'clock. I'm getting ready to lay down, take a little bit of a nap. I know, 6 o'clock in the morning, beautiful. I'm going to walk down the lake and check out the ducks and maybe even feed the ducks and stuff. And I'm going to come home, lay down for about an hour or two, get up. I got some things to do. I have company coming today. So it is some little tidy up projects and stuff. And I got to fix the plant that I knocked over last night, bringing the water in, and start my day. But anyways, if you could just give me any kind of information down below. Like I said, please know what you're talking about. Don't just some random Joe Smo say, oh yeah, you need a Galaxy S3 or, you know, something that I'm going to listen to you, I'm going to go out and buy, and I'm going to waste my money. I can't afford to do that. I'm a single father of 4 kids, which one is already an adult. that is amazing. She's going on 19 years old, and I got another daughter that's going on 18 years old. Just unbelievable that they're growing up that quick. So, but I still have 4 kids either way you look at it. Even if they're adults, they're still my children. But like I said, you know, I'm not a rich man by no means. I live in a 1963 dumpy mobile home that I'm fixing up. So, in a trailer park. So apparently I don't have a whole lot of money. So, you know, don't come out and tell me, oh, you need a Maverick or whatever them drones are, and they're only $2,600, and I can't afford that. I can't afford $1,000 on a drone. Tell me a good entry-level drone to get into for a few $100 or whatever, and there may not even be one. I may not even need a drone. I live on the water, and man, when that water is glassy and beautiful, and there's lights twinkling off of it, and you can see birds flying across. I mean, it's like looking into a mirror. I think that'd be beautiful on a drone. I mean, I live right here. The sunsets come every night right over the water, and beautiful pictures. I would love to do maybe some drone footage of that. I don't know. Anyways, just leave some comments down below. I'll read them, and might even ask you some more questions, so be prepared for that. If any of you guys watch, some of the people that impress me are Daniel with Arms Family Homestead. I mean, he has great video, great editing. It's worth watching. Stony Ridge Farmer, Josh. You know, same way. I mean, he has great editing, great quality of video, great quality of sound. Pure Living for Life, they have great sound, great audio, great editing. If any of you guys know any of these, Keeping It Dutch, I've watched his, and I mean, he walks around with his camera a lot, basically on him all the time. It seems like he might be a camera hog. Is that what he's called? No, I'm just joking. But I mean, it's like he doesn't even have problems. Like, it's right there, and then he can turn it this way, and it's right there. There's no zoom problems and stuff. If any of you guys know any of these people out in the country, Doug and Ashley, they have great video, and they're minimal people. So I would assume that they probably have the cheaper stuff, because they're not going to go out and waste a bunch of money on basically a hobby. So they may be somebody great to ask. I know I could probably get on here and ask the questions and stuff, but I was kind of hoping to kind of wrap it all up in one video. But if any of you guys out there, any of the people that are watching this, know any of these people, contact them and tell them, hey, watch this video. Kind of help this guy out if you would, please. Anyways, I'm not trying to give shout outs or anything like that because of any reason. These are the people that I watch. These are my extended family. They are on my TV. If I'm watching TV, I don't watch cable, I don't watch anything. I watch 4 or 5 different people. Musty One. There's another guy, Musty One. MUSTY1. He has good videos, and I know he changes his battery a lot. So I don't know if maybe he's not preparing and having his batteries pre-charged, or if maybe his goes through batteries really bad. You know, man, I got just tons of questions to ask. So if you could just help me out. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Leave comments down below, negative or positive. Just if you're going to be negative, be nice about it, because my 11-year-old son helps me take care of the comments and stuff. Because like I said, I do have 4 children and a business, and I'm remodeling my place. I don't always get a chance to look at the comments to where he does. This is kind of his way to help out. So, you know, don't watch your language and be an adult, and remember that there are children that are watching this and that read the comments. So like and subscribe and all that good stuff. You guys have a great day and a better tomorrow, and we will see you on the next video, and have a great day.